It's not too scary, we just do have to see the sun since there's a high risk activity.
I had the privilege to fly with John C. McGinley a few weeks ago, and he was a really fantastic rider. I've had the privilege of flying with a number of interesting people from around the country, but I certainly enjoyed my flight with him.
We're going to keep it nice and low here over the runway. That's 225, 250, 270, 280. John, you ready to go flying?
I am ready to go flying.
Hit it. And we're going.
Yeah, we are.
A little different than the series this morning, maybe.
Holy moly.
Roll it up on the left wing here. Give you a chance to look back over your left shoulder there. Try to find maybe the camera crew out there in the back of the runway.
How quick did we get up?
Every 5,000 feet.
You gotta be kidding.
You all set?
I am all set.
All right, on. We're rolling in.
Holy cow.
So a little bit of a unique feeling there. I'm sure you look up there and then take a look at the ground. If you look on your left display, that number below the airspeed is going to be 300 knots now. There's a letter M that says 0.55.
Yep.
That's our Mach number. So when that says 1.00, you're supersonic. We're at 450 knots. We're 70% supersonic. You can look outside and get a feel for how fast you're moving over the ground. The jet's starting to hum a little bit as we speed up. We're 550 knots. We're 85% there. You're going to feel a rapid deceleration when we slow down, and that's not me putting the brakes on. That's just the airplane slowing down. We're 625 knots. There's 98%, 99%. We are supersonic at 1.02 right there. 650 knots. Took us about 25 seconds. There's the rapid deceleration as we slow back down.
Wow.
Okay, Johnny, hang on. Here we go. This is a little mount pass we just found, so we'll use this as our ability to get through. Try to stay disguised here behind this terrain. We'll fill up. We don't hit this mountain, obviously, so I'll fill the nose up. We'll clear the mountain. I'm going to roll the airplane upside down on the backside here. We'll pull back down. We're still masked. That's great. We don't want that radar to find us. One hard turn here to come out this backside. Now we're back to 200 feet. Nice job.
Wow, that's extraordinary.
So that's how that's done. Now we're back down 200 feet. Hopefully the radar never saw us and we're able to egress.
Wow.
So this is one of the Star Wars canyons right here.
Class 10473.
Okay, we're going to go to the right, but we're going to do it in kind of a roundabout way here. Hang on for the turn.
Roger, Evelyn.
Hot John, clench those legs and take a deep breath. Ready, hit it. Nice job, working. The roll's going to be easy from here. Keep breathing, you're doing great. Keep on pulling, we're almost done. Nice work. That's how many G's you pulled there?
How many?
6.5.
No.
Yep. That's bragging rights if there's ever been some. If you look to the left of the runway, there's a light out there with some green lights that are sideways and a yellow light in the middle. That's the lights we use at the aircraft carrier. So if the yellow light's right in the middle, like it is now, we're on the right altitude. I'm letting it go high to show you what it looks like. So now they're saying, hey, you're too high, work it down. Now I'm coming back down. They're saying, okay, you're too low, add a little power, so we will.
Oh, that is so cool.
And that's a pretty normal aircraft carrier landing, except we would have been stopped really fast, obviously.
Boy, that was smooth.
So I'll pull the stick back a little bit, let their scabs dig into the wind, slow us down a kind of bit faster here. Decelerate there through 50 knots. Well, nice work, you made it.
fuel until we were up today, and I realized just what that I knew what the burn rate was, but it occurred to me, we gotta get through this stuff.
Oh yeah, we burned about 9,000 pounds. Yeah.
And if you were the bad guy and you were getting through this stuff, gosh, well, you just said you spend your life looking at the fuel.
Oh yeah, you know how to make it now. When you fly it slow, I don't know if Frank showed you about slow speed stuff.
Yeah, we went 130.
Yeah, and we'll fly the plane at the ship. You'll hold before you land, and you'll be holding around 210, 220 knots. And that's when your fuel flows are way better. As soon as you idle, you can really keep the plane going for a long time. How was your flight?
It was completely astonishing. Because Frank kind of walked me through it. Instead of it just being, let's see if we can make the celebrity puke. It was.
That's Frank. That sounds like Frank.
It was. He was just going like, here's what we're gonna do, and then they, that hick maneuver that showed me enough, and that seemed to work pretty well. Do you guys still do that, or is it become second nature?
We do it completely. It becomes second nature, but you have to consciously do it. You crunch your toes, calves, thighs, buttocks, and then you get the blood to your head. It works great. But you have to physically do it. It's not like
you guys got to do that while you're doing 9,000 other things.
Well, yeah, but it's fun. You get used to it.
That's the greatest. Total thrill when the Blue Angels come to here or come to there.
Yeah, it is.
People, myself included, it's a big deal. Frank, we flew over some guys on the dunes out there, doing their thing, and he went down low for them and he put on the smoke. Don't think those guys aren't going to talk about that for the next 20 years.
It's pretty neat. Yeah.
It's the greatest.
Thanks for telling me. I'll talk to Frank about that.
I like it.